Allie's not at home.
And you're in a funeral home.
No.
That's nice. Yeah, that's where the casket goes back there. The curtains. Yeah.
Where are you?
Guest hotels.
Hotel.
I'm in Cape Cod.
It's lovely there in Cape Cod.
Yeah.
Alli, to bring you
It
up,
does have like a funeral homework look.
to bring you up to speed, that we had a survey that was done indicating that the average American, their sexy time is, what was it, 10
p.m. on a Saturday evening.
10 p.m. Saturday evening.
Well, she'd be working. She couldn't do that.
Yeah, you're probably on stage.
Yeah.
I never
that would be an
stopped her
awkward time to have sex.
They never stopped her before, Tom. Okay.
I'll tell you, if you do that as part of your show, you'll make the paper at least once.
Yeah, I'll get a whole bunch of attention. That might be a way to shoot to the top.
Yeah, well, you think the Hawk Tua girl got a lot of attention. You'll do
Good
really
Lord.
well. Alli Breen is a stand-up comedian and world traveler, lady who rides horses, and does remodeling, and is also on OnlyFans at ALLIB. You'll also find her on social media at ALLIBREEN, and Ms. Breen is our consultant in the world of sexy time. And you look like, is that a velour shirt you're wearing right now?
No, that's what Jason thought I was in, like a Hugh Hefner robe. It's like, I'm not there yet.
Does that have a?
No, it's just a hoodie.
Does that zip all the way down?
You pervert.
It's all the way up and all the way down, yeah.
Is that zips all the way down to your waist?
That's the way zippers
does,
work,
yes.
Tom.
Yeah.
No, you've got the quarter zip. You wear
It's
those
like
all
a
the
little
time.
Red Riding Hood.
Hey, just show him your boobs. That's what he's asking.
No, when you put the hood
That's
on,
what we're getting to.
there's someone who's going to freeze frame you with that hood and clean their computer.
Stop. It's
Okay.
The better to eat you with.
That is
Thank you, Josh. The better you're going to eat me just like the wolf said, or whatever.
The book.
Just what the book said. Sorry. As Alli, as you can see, our show, as usual, off the rails.
Yep, as always. I
When
love
do
it
you
that
feel
way.
sexiest, Alli? What's the sexiest time or day for you?
I would say evenings. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I would say evenings for sure. I'm not a morning sex person. Everyone's got bad breath and you've just woken up and ugh.
Everyone, how many
Not
people are
so
there?
into that.
Yeah. fellas, chew some gum.
Line.
Hey, for God's sake, the train.
Fellas, we had a meeting about
This train ain't leaving the station until it gets dark. No,
Yeah,
so.
I think after dinner.
But I mean, Alli, you have an unusual job. Willie, same deal. You guys are on stage at whatever, 10 or 11 o'clock at night. Doesn't it take you a while to kind of wind down after you're done? You don't want to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I stay up late, so it can be past midnight, and I'm still good to go. I guess. You know, I don't know. I
Yeah, but
think
Willie, don't you have a
regular weekday? Maybe a little earlier would work better, though.
But you get off stage, aren't you kind of buzzing for a couple hours?
Yeah, but usually when I get off, when I'm on stage, I'm talking about how I'm a loser and my penis is small. No one wants to hook up with me after a show. That's when I go back to the hotel. I got on the pizza bed, watch a little bit of Friends. That's when my time starts.
I see.
It's
The
nice.
pizza bed.
It's when you got
I
the
like
two.
the designation.
When you
Yeah.
get the two queens, Alli, you have one for sleeping, one for pizza. Party time.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Wipe your face with a pillow. Do whatever you want to do.
Oh.
It's a pizza bed. That's why they make it.
All bets are off. It's a hotel.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
You can crap in the corner if you want.
I'm not sure if Willie's my son. Because I hate eating in bed.
Well, no, but you're not going to
Yeah.
sleep in this bed. That's the whole
Two
thing.
beds, yeah.
It's not for
Always.
sleeping at
Right.
all. This is not a sleep bed.
Okay.
It's a cushy table.
Yeah,
That's
it's the
it.
best.
I also don't approve of eating in hotel rooms.
Oh my God.
That's the crazy
or
one.
eating outside.
That's insane, Tom.
or-
Eating outside, oh, boy, now we can enjoy the
Eating
heat, the humidity, and
alone.
flies. I'm sorry. It is sexy time and time for some sexy talk. What have you got over there, Alli, from a letter standpoint?
Dear Allie, my husband and I had a small destination wedding, so we had a big party at our house when we got back for all of our friends and family to attend. One of my best friends got really drunk and was rude to my husband all night, and then he said that she tried to make out with him when he had to put her out in an Uber. She denies it, but why would he make that up? They're each saying, well, the other probably has a secret crush on them, and the whole thing is crazy. What should I do?
The guy's the one telling the truth.
Yeah.
Guy's side. Yeah.
Why would you say that? Just because you're a guy?
Because women lie.
She was drunk.
I I will tell you, that there's nothing worse or angrier than a woman who's flirting and you don't flirt back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the thing here.
She will rip your head off.
A guy would go, you know what? I acted stupid. This woman is lying her way.
Yeah.
And drunk.
Or she's so drunk she doesn't even remember doing something like that.
Someone's being nice to me. He must love me. Yeah. She's probably the.
You got to take your husband's side on this. Even if it was just the rude part, let alone, though, trying to make out with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She had to see the rude part, too. It's not like that's happening behind closed doors, I would think.
Right.
And at their wedding party, that's even more weird.
If your husband had a crush on her, why would he say anything to you?
Yeah, he would not.
No, exactly.
No, he would have just banged her and put her in the Uber, right? Yeah.
It depends what time it is.
Your friend is
If it was
lying.
before 10 o'clock, he's not going to do it. Okay. Well,
And your friend might want to get in a program. Okay.
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
That's a crazy move. Or maybe the friend should be like, well, I was just testing his love for you and wanted to make sure he was going to turn me down for
Right.
Thanks,
his
Tiff.
new wife.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's move
great
on.
friend.
Once again, you can reach Alli Breen, ALLIBREEN on your favorite social media package, whatever it's called. Okay. Back to you, Ella.
It's not a bad
Dear Allie, I've been divorced for 5 years and just got remarried. I have 2 kids with my ex, and everyone's on really good terms. We've always celebrated Christmas and birthdays together, and I was planning on inviting my ex to the wedding, but my fiance doesn't want me to. My ex is still pretty much family to me, and there's nothing romantic there, and I don't want things to be tense moving forward. Should I push for it, or should I just let my new husband have his way?
This is a classic. This is a classic Ann Landers.
Well-
No.
No.
She should not invite her to the wedding.
Invite
No,
him
invite
to
him
the
to the
wedding.
Him, yeah, it's
Sorry,
the other-
whatever.
It depends. I don't know how old her kids are, but I think it's really important for the kids to see that it's okay. I'm getting a new dad, but I still have my old dad, and we all are together.
I agree with Christy.
I
on
think
that.
it's important that
Yeah.
he's there.
And
Would it
give-
be okay for the new groom when he's married to stick out his tongue at the old husband? Is that okay?
Yes.
If that's okay, then I think he could be invited.
He can whip it out and compare sizes.
I think that's important for the kids to know who's bigger.
Especially the kids. If not the kids, who? Why do we do this segment?
He says he's a grower, not a shower. Shut up,
If they're
Billy.
older kids, then maybe.
No,
she
it's not. This is your time, not you don't
No,
share
this is
that.
all
Here's-
very
no, I'm with-
European. Get used to it. Just
No,
invite
you've
your
got-
ex-husband.
I'm with Christy
It's
on this,
fine.
and the thing is, as you're getting married, you want to be dancing with your husbands. You got to husbands with your husband. Excuse me. You have a free babysitter for
Yeah,
the
that's
night.
exactly
Yeah,
another
that's
good
the
point.
other
And then
thing,
when the party
yeah.
turns up, have him take the kids home.
Right.
You can spend the
Right.
time with your new husband.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I think I
Yeah.
think she should push it. She should get the. Yeah.
Actually, I don't even marry this non-confident guy.
Yeah.
I'm so tired of non-confident guys. Is it because society keeps telling us we should be wrong for being men?
No, you know
Is
what
that
I'm
what's
tired
going
of?
on?
Maybe.
No, you know what I'm tired of?
I'm tired of being told I can't be masculine.
I'm tired of overly confident guys.
No, they're not saying they're not saying you're not allowed to be masculine. They're saying you're not masculine.
Oh, that's what's happening?
That's
All
what's
right.
happening.
Okay, all right.
It's a
There's,
misunderstanding.
there's a subtle distinction there.
misunderstood.
Yes, you're just a giant pussy, and they don't. Okay,
Well,
okay.
we're not talking about the there's an attack on men in this society. And I'm about to cuss. I'm sorry. There really is.
You know, I'm kind of on your side here, Josh.
I'm sick of it.
But
Anyway,
But I think-
we used to have it all, and we want it back. Is that what?
No.
Well, we're
That's
better
not
at
what
it.
I
he's
think
saying.
this guy might think he's being manly by saying, don't invite your ex. I think he might be like, I'm the big man. Don't invite your ex around.
But that's
You know, I think
cowardice
he
in
might think that's
disguise.
alpha.
Yes.
That's cowardice in
Yeah.
disguise. He's being a wuss.
And it's not,
Yeah.
it's the ex is being invited because you guys have the kids. It's not
Right.
like there's
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not like you just want to chill with your ex at your
Right.
wedding.
If there were no kids involved, there would be. Yeah, this would not
No
be
question.
a point.
It's not like,
Yeah.
hey, let's invite Logan. He's fun on the dance floor.
Right.
He's gonna get it going when they play Mr. Brightside.
You fight for this. Your fiance's a puss, and you need to don't train
Call him
him
out.
that he can get his way.
All right, next.
This is a great start to the marriage. Good
The
luck.
weakness of American men now. I can't take it.
Next.
Don't women want
Dear
strong men?
Alli.
I don't
Yes.
get
Once
it.
again, why do we do this segment again?
Sorry.
A lot of women do want.
Because we're
strong men.
helping so much, Chick. Dear Allie, my fiance and I were having dinner at a nice restaurant when a girl who I guess was a former girlfriend came up to him to say hi.
Oh, yeah,
He got
baby.
super flustered. And then he introduced me as his friend.
Oh.
I reintroduced myself as his fiance.
Oh,
She then
boy.
looked back at him and said, "Oh, congratulations," and then walked away. I got really mad, and he says he was just caught off guard, and I'm wondering how big of a flag this is. What do you guys think?
That's a red flag hardcore, right? Who
Yeah.
says this is my friend
Yeah,
that
that's
you're
rough.
engaged to?
No, yeah, this is like a flag outside of a Buc-ee's. This
Wait a
is
minute.
huge
Again,
flag.
No, Josh wants him to pull out an automatic weapon and clear the
No, again,
restaurant.
we're dealing with a non-man. Yes, this is my fiance, you confidently state.
Yeah.
That's what's supposed to happen.
Now here's a list of here's a list of things. Here's a list of things she allows me to do that you didn't, and now you know why you're walking away by yourself.
Yeah, the use of the word friend implies that maybe you could still like be seeing this person.
Right.
Like, oh, you don't want to throw
Right.
off
Right.
the sense or whatever. Yeah, you say this is my
Yeah.
fiance.
He's
You're
just
right.
trying to avoid conflict
Yeah.
like a baby.
Right.
Just
right.
man up.
Now, Pat, I think, Pat, you can get flustered in situations like
Yes,
that.
make mistakes,
So I
sure,
do get
yeah.
it. It was a weird, awkward thing, and he got a
awkward
little
moment,
flustered.
yeah.
But real men don't get flustered.
Never. Not
Yeah, they do.
Are these chapter titles that when it gets
Yes.
quiet and you shout out these declarations?
Right.
Chapter 7, real men don't get flustered. By the way, Josh is single.
As I've been flustered
And
this whole time.
Josh will be the new Andrew Tate soon. That's going to be great.
Oh, I don't know who that is, but
He's a lot. It
he's
sounds like a chapter in a Steve Harvey book. You know? Yeah. Real men don't get flustered.
Yes. Allie, one more time. What do we got?
Dear Allie, my husband was out playing golf with a friend, and he almost was giddy telling my husband about an affair he's having. Him and his wife had stopped having sex years ago, so this is giving him new life, I guess. I'm fairly good friends with his wife, and I'm feeling guilty knowing and not telling her, and I'm also upset that my husband was basically supportive of this. Should I tell her, and should I be worried now about my husband?
Don't tell her. You don't want to get involved in that.
and no, you shouldn't be worried about
Yeah.
your husband.
And don't worry about your husband. He's just
he's-
living
it's not his
vicariously through
life.
his buddy.
Believe me, there's no accounting for the taste of your friends.
Right.
Doesn't reflect
Yeah.
on you.
Right.
I mean,
You can always hang out with her and just try to,
No.
find out some things and then encourage her to go out there and find something
No.
different. You know, maybe she's unhappy.
yeah.
She wants to experiment.
Alsman's wrong here, but
Yes,
Maybe she's at home dried up like, come on, I'm desperate here. Anything.
apparently she stopped
She
giving it
probably
up
knows.
from the letter.
she probably knows anyway. It's
You don't
women
want to get
know.
this. You don't want to.
Actually, that's true. You don't know what people's arrangements are. You never
Right.
know.
Thing, yeah.
Why is your husband telling you this? Why
That's
is,
another thing.
That's kind of weird, right?
oh, okay. I got the impression that she was there while
Yeah,
these
that's
two
what
were
I thought.
talking.
Can I tell you something? So sexist. I could never. I just in the story, I was like, she wouldn't be golfing with the boys.
Oh no, I don't know that they're golfing together. But they're,
I would assume you would have said that, Josh. Men golf by themselves.
No women.
Yeah, my brain was
that
just
is a
being
funny declaration.
quite sexist there. My bad. Yeah, maybe she is golfing with him. I don't know.
But
Or he might have come home and told her about it.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
That's what,
That's
it
what
sounds
I
like to
thought.
me.
Yeah.
What
I feel
husband
like
is-
married couples just tell each other without thinking that it's going to be an issue. I would think that it just would end with your husband or wife.
right. But
Honey?
she shouldn't be worried, right? Because he was honest with her and goes, yeah, I guess he's cheating. But
Why would he tell her?
but
about
he
it?
he's
I mean,
not-
it probably
he was
came
gonna
up
shoot
naturally
the
in
same thing.
conversation.
Really?
Yeah.
How does that come up?
Well, he goes, "Oh, is that a gimme?" Because it's based on the length of the male member. He says, "By the way, that's a pretty big hole." Hey, speaking of which,
I told you about.
I haven't been getting any access to Zelda lately, so
Where
I'm
I feel like it's
hitting
where
up
my
Tanner.
Zelda's at?
gossip. Yeah, like if you're in a marriage that's a long time marriage, I feel like when you come home with good gossip, that's exciting to tell your spouse, I would think.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, so that's a
Something to
good
talk
point. That's
about.
actually kind of an interesting point you're making.
Yeah.
So you're saying because their marriage is so good, he's confident saying, "Hey, by the way, Lloyd's."
He's like, listen to this, dude.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Well,
that and yeah, it does give him something new to talk about.
Okay, well, I think we've solved a lot of problems today.
Yeah.
Killing it.
Problem one: why
Be a
is
man.
Josh single?
It's okay to be a
Confident men
man.
stay single. real men don't need anyone.
Allie, are you working up in Cape Cod, or is this a vacation?
No, just a vacation. I'll be back in New York working this weekend.
Oh, that's
at the
awesome.
Strip.
At the
Yeah.
Strip? All right.
Yep.
Well, it's always a great pleasure. Alli Breen can be found once again, ALLIBREEN. Send us your love troubles. We'd love to hear from you. And also, she is on OnlyFans at ALLIB. Any exciting OnlyFans updates, by the way?
Not too much. I got rid of a lot of underwear, and otherwise, I got to start thinking of other stuff to hawk. Josh said socks. Maybe I should start trying to do that.
Yeah, socks.
Yeah.
Now, would there be a market for like used dental floss since you have such nice teeth?
Yeah,
Said it before, I'll say it
too.
again, Willie. Your dad knows how to talk to the ladies. No doubt about it.
Thanks, Alli. It's always a pleasure. You look
Thanks,
great.
guys.
Vacation.
Hi, Allie. Have fun.